After all the work and all the miles,
Keep that train rolling, man.
all the sign-filled shows and sold-out seats. Now it's all about to change. Are you ready?
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as one of the top superstars on Raw. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
Sounds like the CCO thinks one of Raw's top names might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
The winds of change are blowing.
Talking about the draft, I assume?
Yep. You and I haven't had much of a chance to get acquainted here on Raw. I wouldn't mind if we end up on the same brand so that we can finally have a match or two.
I wouldn't mind that either. We could do big things together.
I guess we'll see where we end up. I know they're saying you could be staying here on Raw, but I've been around a while and I've seen a lot of crazy things. When it comes to the WWE draft, you just never know.
I'll be ready for anything.
Well, if it isn't the subject of all those draft rumors.
What do you mean?
Come on, you heard what Triple H said. And it's all over social media, too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 in the draft next week.
Since Raw has the first pick, you could put an end to all the speculation and just tell me who you're picking first.
My lips are sealed. But I will say that I doubt tonight is your last match on Raw. Oh, and speaking of the draft, make sure you look good up there on the stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Okay, but more importantly, make sure you look good in your match tonight. Can't have my potential first pick losing the week before the draft.
The winds of change are
Talking
blowing.
about... I wouldn't mind
I
that.
guess we'll see where we end up. I know they're saying you could be staying here on Raw, but
I'll be ready for any.
And here's the man whose name is on everyone's mind.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lisbon, Portugal, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Dark Horse!
There's been a lot of speculation about this guy's future, and if you've seen him in the ring, you can understand why.
Rumors are just rumors, but a strong showing here against Montez Ford could help turn those rumors into reality.
The draft might be a week away, but this match starts now.
With all the talk about presumptive draft picks and Triple H's cryptic messages, we might be forgetting about Montez Ford.
Good point, Corey. Montez is a...
Wow, look out. It's on now. Ooh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time. Getting set up in the corner now.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Oh, look at his power. Look at his strength.
Superhuman military press slam.
From the top. Oh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Misses the target.
Oh, ouch. Front facelock applied into the final cut. Bam!
And that might have shook Ford to his foundation. He caught him right on the cheekbone. With the lariat. Ooh, catches him with the cutter. Uh-oh, headbutt.
Cutter!
Oh,
Oh, my, what a splash!
brutal face buster.
And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Somehow Montez has to turn the tide.
Ooh, great agility on display. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
He's far from finished.
Ooh. Oh, a kick. Wow.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof. Down with a face buster.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Clothesline in the corner. And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling.
Big clothesline. Making his way to the top here. From the top. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Superman punch in the corner.
Spear!
Montez is in a very vulnerable position here. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Will that finish Montez?
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Dark Horse.
This man just showed why he's about to be drafted #1. He's got the talent, the drive, and the win here tonight.
He certainly helped his cause, Saxton. Nothing's a sure thing until it's a done thing, but it would be a surprise if all those rumors turned out to be false.
What a huge night we have on Raw. with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this superstar will be staying on Raw as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
Everything I do has a purpose. People like to say they're 2 steps ahead. Well, I'm 20. You can't survive on sheer strength and athleticism. You need to be scheming and calculated.
Speaking of looking ahead, what can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected at #1 overall tonight?
I'd say it's something I could use in my favor. Perception is reality, right? Well, if I'm #1, that just makes my opponents perceive me to be that much tougher to beat. I'll use any advantage I can get.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
I've got all the angles covered. Kind of like this wrestler I used to watch growing up. What was his nickname? The Cerebral Assassin?
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I guess he didn't amount to much.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
We have a good relationship, so I trust you and Triple H to figure it out. I am curious how a random person could have messed with the Tron, though.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I can handle my own strategy on how to deal with this. Thanks.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you all right?
Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy, but I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
And here comes tonight's sacrificial lamb.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky.
The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron, but now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else. These two trading one blow after another. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor let it up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oof! Ooh! Ooh! What a punch. That's how you stop your opponent. Oh, the power! That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. From the top, through the air, and
sniffs. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post. Here we go.
What?
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
Oh, and he's got... Refocus up now. Gets lifted into position. Straight impact on the throat. Adrian down into the pen. This could do it. Kicks out after one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block.
DDT. Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
What a counter. Face buster.
Cover. And a kick out right away. I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Return fire on Adrian. Sister out again.
Good night.
And cover now for the match. Two. He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice.
I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
That offense would definitely knock the wind out of him.
Nowhere. RKO! Outlook is bad for Buck. What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him?
We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
I have a lot of ideas. And now we're going to start figuring out which one of them is accurate. Start talking.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
How'd you mess with the Tron? Got someone from your family helping you out?
Make the right choices, and maybe you'll find out someday.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lisbon, Portugal.
The dawn of WWE has arrived.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo. Oh, man.
Flat out power. Wow. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And face first they go.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with on the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Boom.
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up. Into a power slam.
Turns it into a pin attempt. He's able to kick out before 2.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Spear! Man, earth-shattering.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange. Oh, look at this. What a headbutt. He got out of dodge just in time. Able to slip away.
Blasted by a forearm. Brutal forearm.
What a way to get out of that one.
Our ringer, their opponent in a compromising position, but...
Oof. But here comes the fire. Ooh, stiff punch.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
And the Don hooks the leg and delivers a swinging fisherman suplex.
Getting the shoulder up before 2.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Tony sizing him up.
And Tony didn't see that coming. Forearm.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous! That could be curtains for Tony. Oh, my Lord!
He counters with a great reversal. Setting up for something here.
Oh, put down face first.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Left an opening and got a kick to the face.
Oh, so athletic.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Playing him on the top rope. And here we go now, top rope. Military press slam.
His adrenaline is...
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show. And it looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Cuts the attack off. Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Boom!
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Oh! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh! Ooh! Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Oh, I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
More attacks landing above the neck.
Things have to be getting a little fuzzy here.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Up top, look at the power here. Incredible.
That was ridiculous.
Sister out again.
Good night.
Oh, that got turned around on deep.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! That could be curtains for Tony.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! That finally has to slam the door shut and end it.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly G.T. Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO about this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from a rival promotion.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.